Hey guys, it's Born a Brawler welcoming you to day 11 of our Pokemon TCG Pocket journey. I'm going to be starting off with the card this time, and it is going to be a very odd one. I feel like most people would be a bit surprised about this one. So this is a Japanese promo that was specifically printed still in America. Again, I'm going to put the card up here. It was a commemoration card for the 11th movie, which featured Shaman in the Sky form. I'm sure that nowadays, like, this is probably something that not very many people were there for. I think it was just sold at stores, and it was just a kind of random pack that didn't even have any, like, specific set cards. It had a very limited number, and the name of the card is technically Icy Skies Shaman, and I'm just gonna, like, put that underneath the card there somewhere, so that way, if you want to look at it, you can. I mean, again, it's not something that's like super duper out there, but the foil on it is really, really cool. It's got one of those side foils on the border, so it looks a whole lot more like the actual Japanese cards as opposed to our normal yellow border cards that we had prior to the Scarlet and Violet set. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into our packs for today. We're going to go ahead and, wouldn't you know it, open up another Mewtwo pack. I am desperate. Please. Okay, let's start with this one. Dodrio, Blitzel, Venonat, Coughing, and Gengar. Okay. Two we haven't seen. Coughing's pretty okay, because I think we had at least one or two Weezings already. So if I did want to go out of my way for a dark deck, that'd be possible. The number 151 brings to mind the Pokedex. A total of 151 Pokemon were introduced in Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Although, back then it was certainly not easy to get all of them unless you knew the exploits and the like. And you actually had another person to trade with. We're going to go back to the Pikachu pack here. Open that up. Again, as much as I just want to go all in on the Mewtwo ones to try and get some Psychic cards, I know that it is more wise for us to try and spread out here. So Seadra, Diglett, Helioptile, Wigglytuff, and Substrika. Actually a really good pack. We didn't see, any super rare cards there, but a lot of new cards were added to our collection. Swipe that up. 93 out of 226. We're actually nearing the 100 milestone, which is kind of surprising. It really doesn't feel like we'd be that close after only a few days. I'm gonna take out our wonder picks here. I do have two, and I mean, I might spend both of them if I see something I'm exceptionally interested in. Nothing really here. The Ditto's really cute. Yeah, give me a second. I'll look some stuff up. So I think what I'd like to do is I'm actually going to try and go for this one with the Golduck in it. It does have some cards that we don't have already, and I think we just pilled the Wigglytuff earlier, so if we did happen to get another one, that would at least be another card we can put in addition to the Jigglypuff we were given by default. I'm gonna say top middle. Nidoran Male, okay. Fine enough. Again, that's a brand new Pokemon that we'll have in our binder. And of course, send out a thank you. Thank you, thank you. Going to look at the daily gifts, which should be pretty much the norm. Go ahead and claim those. Look at the missions. Complete all, and get our 4 pack hourglasses. I think it was about like 1 or 2 days ago I checked, but I kind of wanted to see how many we have. Yeah, 439. Pretty good amount if you're trying to be in like a huge rush and open some packs there. So we're gonna go back to solo mode here. Let's just see if we can progress here. We haven't tried fighting this Mewtwo deck, I don't think. Managed to win the coin flip there. These are pretty okay Pokemon to see in the opening hand. I think I will actually start out with Articuno here. Stop at that. Slowpoke has way more HP than I was expecting. Intern. Actually getting a professor's research, that's kind of rough. Potion is actually really nice to see here since we will have to KO the Slowpoke in 2 turns here. One from an Ice Wing, and then Blizzard we can just tack on a little extra damage. I guess I'll go ahead and put down the Eevee. I'm kind of scared to fill up my bench since I know that we want a Psyduck. But hopefully this won't be putting us in too much danger. Go ahead. Ice Wing. How much does that 100 use it? 50? No, just 30. Okay, I said just 30, but... yeah, now we're gonna get this bother here. We're gonna be just shy of getting KO'd. We do have Psyduck. I think I am still going to dedicate this energy to Articuno. Fine. Okay, not seeing a lot of our own trainer cards here has been kind of a pain. Unfortunately, that is just enough that we would not be able to KO Gengar this turn. Okay, call me crazy, but I'm gonna make this play. We're gonna retreat into Farfetch'd. I'm not actually going to try and attack this turn. That's fine enough. Farfetch'd will live here. Do have Vaporeon here as a additional option. Yeah, we'll still play it out as I intend. Use X-Speed, get Farfetch'd out of there. An Aqua Edge. Now the good news is all of his Pokemon here have 40 damaging moves, which means no matter what, they won't be able to KO Golduck here, but they're forced to take 3 turns, basically. I think about the worst that we could see is if they draw into something like Slowbro or get the Mewtwo EX. Well, I mean, we'll go ahead and use it, I guess. Go ahead and red card too. So who's the more important person to put energies on here? I'm going to choose Vaporeon here. Would be really nice is if we see a our Sabrina here somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Had to see it 1 turn too late, huh? Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I can attach a energy to Vaporeon, but it's too late. We needed that Sabrina last turn if we were going to try and like pick up some extra KOs before Mewtwo got in here. So our other win condition was maybe KO with Articuno. After using Sabrina, knock one out and the active knock one out on the bench. But that'd be far too slow here. So I'm just gonna side drive and go for KO. Yeah. Running back here. Just really surprised because we're running plenty of trainers in this deck, and I don't feel like we saw any of them. Barely saw any Pokeballs. We didn't see what felt like our professor's research until like 5 turns or 6 turns in, which is absolutely horrendous. Speaking of which, okay, well, 2 Pokeballs here are good because we could see Psyduck. Sabrina here is fine enough. I'm surprised. Okay. I was going to say I'm surprised they didn't evolve the Hunter in the active. Well, that would be why. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, which is unfortunate. Is it worth saving Rattata here? I don't think it is, but here's what we're gonna do. Gonna gnaw. So now both of them are in range of an attack from Golduck. I was expecting this Gengar eventually. Good news is, though, is that we do have our potion, which is going to at least keep Golduck a little bit more healthy here. I think I will have to put Psyduck on our bench just to make sure that we don't immediately lose. Red card, that does not really do us much here. So we'll see what they'll do. They do have the option of retreating into the Haunter and then just putting that energy back on Gengar. No, they did just opt for more damage. Bruxish is a good card to see here. Go ahead and use that. So which one are they going to try and use? Oh, they actually are going to use Slowbro here. Can't attack, but they will KO next turn. And unfortunately, I don't see a way out of this. Oh, go ahead and red card. Yeah, I don't see a way out of losing Golduck here. Because if I went ahead and retreated into Bruxish, I don't do anything but 10 damage. And Golduck needs to hit Slowbro here to even put it in range of Bruxish next turn. So I think this is what we have to do. Oh, that's really bad, because that could be Mewtwo. Just so happened to find him. Ugh. That is a pain. So we do get the KO here, but I imagine he's just going to send up Mewtwo. That's right. Alright, so how can I play this out? If I put Farfetch'd on the bench, put him in, that'd be 40. And then he would live one turn. I'd be able to put in Bruxish the next turn after. That might be the play. Hold up. Thinking. So with their current energy attach rate, I think what's going to happen is that we're going to be able to live an extra attack before their side drive. So again, I retrieve Farfetch'd here, put in Bruxish. Psychic Sphere cannot KO here. So it's either they retreat into something like Rattata or Raticate. Yep. Okay. Have our own X speed, although that doesn't do anything here. Man, the linchpin here really is Articuno EX like super early on. I don't have enough to do that, yep, and then they just put a Mewtwo. Go for KO. We'll try the Wigglytuff deck, I guess? Open with that? No, we do not want to auto battle. When I did that before, it absolutely sucked. Eevee. I don't know that I care for that. I should use Pokeball there first. It ended up okay. I mean, I guess this is all kind of the Pokemon we hope to see this early. If they leave in Rattata and they don't retreat, I will be able to KO this. Another Professor's Research, okay. Apparently just playing the theme decks, you just draw into everything you need to early on. There's Raichu. Alright, earn this early KO. And currently, the remainder of their Pokemon are all within 2-hit KOs. They would need something like Haunter. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. Man, I know exactly what I need to do here. It just kind of sucks. So I think I just keep attacking the I think I keep attaching to Raichu to kind of prepare him for a big attack. And then I need Raticate to die here using X-Speed on one of my lower basic Pokemon to send them in. And then I have Farfetch clear out the Haunter. Thank you for the reminder. Because even if I retreated Raticate and tried using my other colorless Pokemon here, it's not going to really help. So just send up Jigglypuff or Eevee, really doesn't matter. Get Farfetch down here on the bench, use our Energy Attach. Retreat Jigglypuff into Farfetch'd. And make slap. So literally the one Pokemon here that could be dangerous to us is Mewtwo EX, and that's it. Raichu should be able to one-hit KO anything else that comes in. I'm going to keep loading up Raichu here. Even if Farfetch gets KO'd this next turn, like, he is forced to attack with a Pokemon as of current that will, you know, that Raichu will KO. So again, we were lucky because we ended up getting Rattata Raticate on the first turn, defeating their Rattata before they were able to do any evolutions. And really just outpacing them. See, this is why I think, like, going second is almost better. Like, granted, we went first, and so we were able to get that first evolution before they were. But there are Pokemon like Farfetch that can just KO Rattata in one turn, no evolution needed. But alright, I mean, heck, you just have to borrow somebody else's skills to pay these bills. It's asking us to use the Psychic type depth, so we'll use that. Big loss. So, I mean, having 2 Professor's Research in hand is good. It's just not ideal. Speaking of which, I think we are about to get mollywopped here. I would have to see Raticate from this. Well, actually, I can't evolve into Raticate anyways. Me getting ahead of myself again. Alright, if we don't see Raticate, we're fine. If we do see Raticate, it's Jover. Oh, lordy. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Alright, well, Clefable's at least got some bulk here. You know what, that's right. I guess we should go ahead and use Professor's Research. Decent Pokemon here. We'll go ahead and, I guess, keep boosting up Mewtwo here. That is a little scary, because even Side Drive does not KO there. Oh my lord, and he'll also will live the magical shot by 10 HP. That is super unfortunate. Even though I think we're fighting with weakness in our favor, we probably are not going to win it out here. Just not enough damage able to come through. Okay, I don't know why you'd put Machamp EX up there. Like, even as a... Like, no, I don't understand. Is he baiting me to put in Mewtwo EX? Because I'm taking the bait. Specifically, he would have to have X speed and what is it? And be able to like attack. Nope. Okay. Mewtwo EX clutching it out as per usual. Getting our EXP first up, and then we have one more left. I think I will go ahead and leave that one since we have done quite a few battles here today. Got another level up, so we get 12 of each hourglass, and then some Poke Gold and one of the timers in case we wanted to reroll. But I do think that is going to be it for the day. But yeah, I just had to break out the rental decks because right now our water deck is still a little weak. In doing some research, I've seen that Starmie EX is an incredibly powerful Pokemon for the water deck, since it is strictly like no retreat costs. It is free retreat, and it's 2 waters, I think, does 70 damage, which is the same as Golduck, and it just has more HP. So I feel like if we do manage to see one of those, we will definitely be cooking a little bit. Granted, I have to see it. But thank you guys for stopping by again, watching today's video, and hopefully you're looking forward to the next one tomorrow. I've been Born a Brawler. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night or day wherever you may be. See y'all next time. Sleep!